Hello students, today I am going to discuss the paper of Sabaragamuwa Provincial Department of Education. Let's start the first question. Write the next two terms of the pattern. Here what is the difference between two adjacent terms? It is 3. 14 minus 3 and 11 minus 3. Then answer is 8 minus 3, 5. 5 minus 3, 2. Second one, solve the equation. To find the value of x, divide both sides of the equation by 3. Here 3 and 3 cancel. 12 divided by 3, 4. X equals 4. Third one, find 1/4 of 500. Of means multiplication. 500 divided by 4. There are 1 4 and here 125. Answer is 125 rupees. Look at fourth one. Find the value of x where AB and CD are straight line. Here, these two are vertically opposite angles. The value of vertically opposite angles equal. X plus 40 is equal to 70. Write the reason. Vertically opposite angles. Then subtract 40 from both sides. Minus 40 equals 70 minus 40. 70 minus 40 equals 30 degrees. This is the answer. Fifth one, find the selling price of an article of 500 rupees with 5% profit. You have to find selling price. 500 multiplied by, here 5% profit, so you have to add 5% to 100. It is 105. Multiply this one by 105 over 100. Cancel two zeros. 105 multiplied by 5, 525 rupees. This is the answer. Sixth question. Represent the area of the shaded region of the diagram as factors. Here length of this square is x, breadth also x. Area of large square is x multiplied by x. Here this small square, breadth is y, length also y. Area of this small square is y multiplied by y to the power 2. To find the shaded region, subtract the area of small square from area of large square. Area of small square is y multiplied by y to the power 2. Area of large square is x multiplied by x to the power 2. Then shaded region subtracts area of small square from area of large square. Then you have to keep this answer as factors. This is a difference of two squares. What are the factors? One factor is x minus y and another one is x plus y. This is the answer. Seventh question. Represent 101 in decimal form. You have to represent this as a decimal number. 101. This is 2 to the power 0. Here 2 to the power 1. 2 to the power 2. 2 to the power 0 equal 1. 2 to the power 1, 2. But here 0. So write 0. 2 to the power 2, 4. Here 1. So 4. Add these numbers. 4 plus 0 plus 1. Answer is 5. Base is 10. 5 base 10. Eighth question. Find the value of x. I am going to take this angle as y. What is the sum of y and 120? Sum of angle on a straight line, it is equal to 180. Y plus 120 equal 180. Then subtract 120 from both sides. Value of y equal 60 degrees. Then what you can say about x and y? They are in Z shape. They are alternate angle. Alternate angles are equal. X equal y. x equal y. Therefore, value of x is 60 degrees. Write the reason. Reason is alternate angles. Ninth question. Sunimal travel 3/4 of the distance by bus and the remaining by walk. Find what fraction of total distance traveled by walk. This is the amount traveled by bus. You have to find the remaining amount. Total distance we can take as 4/4. Subtract 3/4 from this one. Answer is 1/4. This is the fraction of amount he traveled by walk. Let's start 10th question. Fill in the blank and write the expression for the length of the figure. Here you can see area of this square is equal x to the power 2. So here breadth is x. Length should be x. Length multiplied by breadth is equal to area. What is the total length of this large figure? It is equal to x plus 3. Length equal x plus 3. This is the answer. Now look at 11th one. 2x to the power 2 minus 8. First take common terms out from the brackets. 2 common here. 2 within brackets x minus 2. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Now you can write 4 as a square of a number. It is 2 to the power 2. Here difference of two squares. What are the factors of this expression? X minus 2 is one factor and other one is x plus 2. 12th one. 500 rupees of discount allowed for article which worth 20,000. Find the discount as a percentage. Amount of discount. This is the value of the item. You have to find the percentage discount. It is equal amount of discount divided by value of the article. To convert this into a percentage, multiply this one by 100%. Cancel 2 zeros and here again cancel 2 zeros. 5 divided by 2, answer is 2.5 or 2.5%. 13th one. Find the volume of liquid in the container in given diagram. Here length is 10, breadth 8, volume height of the liquid is 5 cm. So volume equal length multiplied by breadth multiplied by height. 10 cm, 8 cm and 5 cm. Answer is 400 cubic centimeter. You can express this using milliliters. It is equal 400 milliliters. Both answers are correct. Look at 14th one. Find the value of 5 minus 3a. Where a equals minus 2. Substitute minus 2 for a. 5 minus 3 multiplied by minus 2. Minus 3 multiplied by minus 2 plus 6. 5 plus 6, answer is 11. 15th one. AOC equal BOD. AOC angle equal to BOD. These two are equal. Show that AOD equals BOC. AOD. To obtain AOD, you have to add COD to AOC. And BOC. To obtain BOC, add COD to BOD. So add this middle angle COD to both sides of this equation. Question says AOC equal BOD. It is given. These two angles are equal. I am going to add this middle one to both sides of this equation. AOC plus COD and BOD plus COD. What is the value here? AOC plus COD. It is given AOD. When you add BOD and COD, sum of these two angles, it is given BOC. This is axiom 2. 16th one. In a house, 3/8 volume of water used on Monday. 3/8 used on Monday. 1/4 is used on Tuesday. In which day consume more amount of water? You have to compare these two fractions and find the largest fraction. Here denominator is 8. Convert this denominator into 8. Multiply both numerator and denominator by 2. 2/8. On Monday, 3/8 of the water tank used. 3/8. On Tuesday, 2/8 of the tank used. So, which fraction is the larger one? 3/8 is the larger one. So, answer is Monday. Seventeenth one. A person charged 4% commission when selling a vehicle. The amount of commission received. Find the amount of commission received by selling a vehicle at 250,000 rupees. You have to find the amount of commission. This is the selling price of the vehicle. Multiply it by 4%. 4/100. Cancel 2 zeros. 2,500 multiplied by 4. Answer is 10,000 rupees. 18th question. This left side equal to p squared plus 5p plus a. Find the value of a according to the given statement. First remove brackets of left hand side. P multiplied by p, p to the power 2. P multiplied by 2, 2p. 3 multiplied by p, 3p. 3 multiplied by 2, 6. Now write the simplest one here. P to the power 2, 2p plus 3p. It is 5p plus 6. Now equal this expression to p squared 5p plus a. Now you can see here these two are same. P squared plus 5p. Now instead of 6, here the value is a. The answer is a equals 6. 19th question, factorize. First take common terms out from these two terms. X common. Within brackets, here x remaining, here minus 3 remaining. Then take common term of these two terms. It is minus 5. Within brackets, here remaining x and here remaining minus 3. Then what is common for these two? It is x minus 3. Then remaining term is x minus 5. These are the two factors for this expression. 20th question. Show that PQ and RS are parallel. First find this angle. Take this as x. Sum of these two angles equal 180 because this is a straight line. X plus 50 equal 180. Subtract 50 from both sides. X equal 130 degrees. Now what you can say about these two angles? They are corresponding angle. If corresponding angles are equal, you can say PQ and RS are parallel lines. Here P take this point as A. PTA angle equal to RUT. It is equal 130 degrees. So corresponding angles are equal. Corresponding angles are equal. Therefore, PQ parallel to RS. This is the answer for 20th one. Let's start second paper. First question. Nimali collect money to a till to buy a book as follows. 2 rupees in first week, 5 rupees in second week and 8 in third week continuously. Find the common term of the above pattern. First term is 2, 5, 8. Then find the common difference first. Common difference equal 5 minus 2. It is 3. Then what is the common term? Common term means general term here. If difference is 3, we can write 3n. To obtain first term is 2. To obtain first term, you have to subtract 1 from 3. So general term is 3n minus 1. Second one, in which week Nimali put 32 to the till? In which week? You have to equal 3n minus 1 to 32 and find n. 3n minus 1 equal 32. To remove this minus 1, add 1 to both sides. Minus 1 plus 1 cancel, 3n equal 33. Then divide both sides by 3. n equal 11. Answer is 11th week. Part B, first one. You have to add these two binary numbers. 1 plus 1, 2. You can't write 2 here. So put 0. Take 2 here. It becomes 1. 1 plus 1 again 2. Put 0. Take 2 here. It becomes 1. Again 1 plus 1, 2. Put 0 and take 2 to the left side. It becomes 1. Answer is 1, 0, 0, base 2. Second part, select the larger number among 101 base 2 and 12 base 10. This is a binary number and this one is a decimal number. First convert this binary number into a decimal number. 101, this is 2 to the power 0, 2 to the power 1, 2 to the power 2. Here value is 1, here 0. 2 to the power 2 equal 4, 4 times 1, 4. 4 plus 0 plus 1, 5 base 10. Now compare these two. This one is a larger one. Larger number is 12 base 10. Let's start second question. A carpenter made a table by spending 10,000 rupees and marked selling price including 20% of profit. Find the mark price of the table. Mark price equal, this is the cost of production. He keeps 20% profit. So add 20 to 100. It is 120. Divide by 100. Cancel 2 zeros. 120 multiplied by 100. The answer is 12,000 rupees. Second part. A seller received 5% of discount for the above table. Find the discount amount. Amount of discount. This is the mark price 12,000 and discount is 5%. So multiply this one by 5%. Cancel 2 zeros. The answer is 600 rupees. Third part. Find the profit received by carpenter by selling the above table. You have to find profit. This is the mark price and he gives 600 rupees discount. So what is the selling price? Mark price of the table 12,000 and 600 rupees discount given. Selling price is mark price minus amount of discount. It is 11,400 rupees. Question asks profit received by carpenter. The cost of production of table is 10,000 rupees. Finally, he sold it for 11,400 rupees. So, what is the amount of profit obtained by the carpenter? Selling price minus cost of production. Answer is 1,400 rupees. The displayed advertisement in two shops to sell that table as follow. In the shop Deepani, 10% discount for 13,000 valuable table. This 13,000 is mark price and the percentage discount is 10%. In this shop Samadhi, 15% discount given. The mark price of the table is 14,000. Fourth part, find the selling price of the table in the shop Deepani. Selling price equal mark price, it is 13,000 multiply by, if 10% discount given, subtract 10 from 100, it is 90. Multiply this one by 90%. Remove two zeros. The value is 11,700 rupees. This is the selling price of the table in the shop Deepani. Look at fifth part. In which shop owner can receive more profit? Now you have to find the selling price of this shop in the shop Samadhi. Selling price. Here mark price is 14,000. 15% discount given. Subtract 15% from 100. It is 85%. Multiply this one by 85%. Cancel two zeros. The value is 11,900. This is the selling price in the shop Deepani and this is the selling price in the shop Samadhi. 11,900 is greater than 11,700. So this is the highest one. In the shop Samadhi, owner received the more profit. Answer is Samadhi shop. Let's start third question part A. Expand and simplify. Remove brackets. D multiplied by D, D to the power 2, D multiplied by minus 4, minus 4D. 7 multiplied by D, 7D. 7 multiplied by minus 4, minus 28. Now simplify this one. Minus 4D plus 7D. Different signs here. Subtract and put the sign of larger one. The value is 3D minus 28. This is the answer. Look at part B. Rectangular flower bed is represented in the diagram. First part asks find the area of the flower bed. Area of flower bed. It is equal length multiplied by breadth. Multiply these two algebraic terms. Then remove bracket. X multiplied by x, x to the power 2. X multiplied by 2, 2x. 3 multiplied by x, 3x. 3 multiplied by 2, 6. X to the power 2, 2x plus 3x, 5x plus 6. Now second one. Find the length and breadth of the vegetable bed in terms of x. Here question says vegetable bed. Length of the vegetable bed is 2 units more than the length of the flower bed. Here length of the flower bed is x plus 3. So in vegetable bed, length is 2 units more than the length of the flower bed. Add 2 units. Answer is 3 plus 2, x plus 5. Then breadth. Breadth is 1 unit less than the breadth of the flower bed. Breadth of the flower bed is x plus 2. 1 unit less than means you have to subtract 1. Answer is plus 2 minus 1 plus 1. Third part, write the expression for area of vegetable bed. Area of vegetable bed. This is the length of vegetable and this is the breadth of vegetable. Multiply length and breadth. X plus 5 multiplied by x plus 1. Then remove brackets. X to the power 2, 1x plus 5x plus 5. Write the simplest one. 1x plus 5x, 6x. And here 5. Fourth one, find the difference of areas of two beds where x equal to. Now substitute 2 for x in this expression. Then substitute 2 for x in this expression. Then find the difference of area of these two. Flower bed. Substitute 2 here. 2 to the power 2. 5 multiplied by 2. 2 to the power 2, 4. 5 multiplied by 2, 10. Plus 6. The value is 20. Then substitute 2 for x. 2 to the power 2. 6 multiplied by 2. 4 plus 12 plus 5. 21. This is the larger one. And this is the smaller one. You have to find the difference between these two. 21 minus 20. Difference is 1. Let's start fourth question. First part. 3 over 7 divided by 1 and 4 over 5. First take the reciprocal. First convert this into an improper fraction. 5 multiplied by 1, 5 plus 4, 9. 9 over 5. Then convert this division into multiplication and take the reciprocal of this fraction. 5 over 9. Then you can simplify 9 and 3. Here 1 and here 3. 1 multiplied by 5, 5. 7 multiplied by 3, 21. Then look at second part. According to the Bodmer's, first you have to simplify fractions within bracket. Take the common denominator, it is 12. Multiply this one by 4. Multiply this one by 3. Here 8 over 12. Here 3 over 12. 8 plus 3, 11. 11 over 12. Multiplied by 4 over 7. Cancel 4 and 12. Here 1 and here 3. 11 multiplied by 1, 11. 3 multiplied by 7, 27. Look at third one. Kamal traveled half of the journey by bus and 1/3 of remaining by train. 1/3 of remaining by train. Find the distance travelled by train as a fraction of the whole journey. Kamal travelled half of the journey by bus. Half. Then what is the remaining amount of the journey? If we travel half of the amount, remaining one also half. 1 minus half equal half. Then 1/3 of the remaining amount. Here this of means multiplication. 1/3 of remaining by train. 1/3 of remaining. Here put multiplication for of and remaining is again half. 1/3 of remaining. 1 over 3 multiplied by 1 over 2. Value is 1 over 6. This is the fraction he travelled by train. Fourth one, the rest of the journey travelled by three-wheeler. Find the distance travelled by three-wheeler as a fraction. half of the journey traveled by bus, 1/6 of it traveled by train. First find the total amount traveled by bus and train. Add these two fractions, half plus 1/6. Take the common denominator 6, multiply this one by 3. 3/6 plus 1/6. It is 4/6. Simplest fraction is 2/3. From the whole journey, 2/3 traveled by bus and train. What is the remaining part here? It is 1/3. Then he travelled it by a three-wheeler. Take the total journey as 3/3 and subtract the amount travelled by bus and train. Then he travelled 1/3 of the journey by three-wheeler. This is the answer for fourth one. Let's start fifth question. First part, factorize. There are 4 terms. First take common terms of first 2 terms. X common. Remaining terms are x minus 3. Then take common 2 terms. Common term is 2. Remaining is x minus 3. Then what is common for these two? It is x minus 3. And remaining term is x plus 2. This is the answer for first one. Now look at second one. 12 minus 3p to the power 2. What is common term for these two? You can divide both by 3. Take it out. Remaining 12 divided by 3 is 4 and here p to the power 2. 4 you can write as a square. It is 2 to the power 2. Then this is a difference of 2 squares. What are the factors? Add these two and subtract these two. 2 minus p and 2 plus p. This is the answer for second part. Third one, factorize this one. First multiply first term and last term. It is minus 10a to the power 2. Write this as a product of 2 terms. And the product of these 2 terms should be equal to this one, and sum of these 2 terms should be equal to plus 3a. 2 terms of plus 5a and minus 2a. Instead of 3a, replace 5a and 2a. A to the power 2 plus 5a minus 2a minus 10. Now this is an expression with 4 terms. Take common terms from first 2 terms. It is a common. Then remaining terms are a plus 5. Take common terms out from these two. Minus 2 common and remaining a plus 5. Then again a plus 5 common to both. A plus 5 and remaining a minus 2. This is the answer for third one. Now fourth part, area of the rectangle is a to the power 2 plus 3a plus minus 10. And the breadth is a minus 2. Find the expression for the length. Area of the rectangle is a to the power 2 plus 3a minus 10. Here in the third part, we factorize this expression. Factors are a plus 5 and a minus 2. This is equal to a plus 5 and a minus 2. Area of a rectangle we can get by multiplying length and breadth. Question says a minus 2 is the breadth. If this one is breadth, a plus 5 should be the length. Length multiplied by breadth equal area. A minus 2 is breadth and the length of the rectangle is a plus 5. This is the answer for fourth one. Let's start sixth question. First part. Find the length of S cube. where PS equal RQ equal 10 centimeter. PS equal to RQ equal to 10 centimeter. And PR 8 centimeter. PR equal 8 centimeter. Now look at this diagram. PS equal to RQ. This RS region is common to both PS and RQ. You can subtract RS from PS and RQ. It remains PR and SQ. If PR and SQ are equal, the length of SQ is 8 centimeter. First write PS equal RQ. It is given. Then subtract this middle part from both sides. Subtract RS from PS and RQ. Here PS minus RS gives PR. RQ minus RS gives SQ. Here axiom 3. Question says PR is 8 centimeter. Therefore, SQ also PR equal 8 centimeter. Therefore, SQ also 8 centimeter. This is the answer. Now look at second part. Find the perimeter of PQR where PR equal RQ. PR equal to RQ. And PQ equal to QR. PQ equal to QR. PQ is 6 centimeter. Now you can see all three sides are equal. This is an equilateral triangle. Then here 6 centimeter and all sides are 6 centimeter. First write PR equal RQ. Then write PQ equal to QR. Instead of QR, I am going to write RQ. Same. QR equal to RQ. Same. Now, in this first equation and second equation, you can see right hand side equal. If right hand side equal, left hand side also equal. Therefore, PR equal to PQ. Which axiom is this? Axiom 1. Now all three sides equal. PQ equal, PR equal, QR equals 6 centimeter. Question asks perimeter of PQR. 6 multiplied by 3, answer is 18 centimeter. Look at part B. Length, breadth, height of a cuboidal tank is 3 meter, 2 meter and 1 meter. Find the capacity of the above tank in liters. Capacity equal length multiplied by breadth multiplied by height. 3 meter, 2 meter and 1 meter. 6 cubic meters. You have to convert this into liters. 1 cubic meter equal 1000 liter. Multiply this one by 1000. Answer is 6000 liters. Then second part. Find the amount of water required for a cultivated land is 20 square meter. This is the area of the land, where 20 liter required for 1 square meter per day. For 1 square meter it required 20 liters. Total area of the land is 20 square meters. You have to multiply this one by 20. 20 multiplied by 20, answer is 400 liters. Third one, find how many days the amount of water in the tank is sufficient to cultivated land. This is the amount of water in the tank, 6000 liters. This is the amount of water required for 1 day. So divide 6000 by 400. You can find number of days. Total amount of the tank is 6000 liters. It is required 400 liters per day. Remove 2 zeros. 60 divided by 4, 15 days. This is the answer for third part. Let's start 7th question, part A. Find 3/8 of 1 kilometer. Of means multiplication. Convert this 1 kilometer into meters. It is 1000 meter. Now cancel 8 and 1000. Here 1 and here 125. 125 multiplied by 3. 375. Write the unit. Unit is meters. This is the answer. Part B, first one. Company A charge commission of 5% to solve a land. Find the amount remains to the owner after selling a land at 1 million. If 5% commission given to the company, 95% remains with owner. So multiply this 1 million by 95%. Remove 2 zeros and answer is 950,000 rupees. Second part, company B agrees to pay 7% commission of the land at 900,000. Find in which company received more commission. Find the commission received by company B. Value of the land is 900,000. They charge 7% commission. Multiply this one by 7%. The value is 63,000 rupees. Again find the commission charged by company A. Selling price of the land is 1 million and they charge 5%. 1 million multiplied by 5%. Here 50,000. So you can see which company charge more commission. Company B charge more commission. 63,000 is greater than 50,000. So company B receive more commission. Third one, according to the above, in which company is more profitable to sell land to the owner? Give reason for it. In company A, owner received 950,000 rupees. This is company A. Now find the amount received by company B. In company B, land sold at 900,000 and company charges 7% commission. If company charges 7%, remaining amount received by the owner. So subtract 7 from 100. It is 93%. Multiply 900,000 rupees by 93%. The value is 837,000 rupees. Question asks, which company is more profitable to the owner? In company A, owner received 950,000 rupees. In company B, owner received 837,000 rupees. You can see company A is more profitable. 950,000 is greater than 837,000 rupees. So company A is more profitable to the owner. Let's start 8th question, part A. Find the value of x. Here these two angles are allied angles. PQ and RS are parallel lines. Then sum of pair of allied angle equal to 180. X plus 30 plus 100 equal 180. Reason is sum of allied angle. Then 30 plus 100, 130. Subtract 130 from both sides. These two cancel. X equals 50 degrees. Second part, write the theorem related to the above. When two parallel lines intersected by a transversal, sum of pair of allied angle equal to 180. Write down that theorem. And this is the answer for second part. Part B, find PRB. This is PRB. Here don't write PRB equal 4x. Find the magnitude of PRB. Find the magnitude of PRB. If here 4x, this one also 4x. The reason is these two are vertically opposite angle. If here 5x, this angle also 5x. These two are allied angles. Sum of pair of these two allied angle equal to 180 degrees. Then write PRB equal to ARS, these two, 4x. Then QSD equal to RSC, these two angles, 5x. Reason is vertically opposite angles. Then these two are allied angles. Sum of pair of allied angle equal to 180 degrees. Write the reason. Sum of allied angles. 5x plus 4x, 9x, 180 degrees. Divide both sides by 9. X equal 20 degrees. Now again write the magnitude of PRB. PRB equals 4x. X is 20 degrees. 4 multiplied by 20. Value is 80 degrees. Second part. Show that PRB equal to CSQ. This is PRB. And here CSQ. Now, in the first one, we showed that PRB equal 80 degrees. Then sum of these two angle equal 180. To find CSQ, CSQ plus 5x equal 180 degrees. Reason is sum of angles on this straight line CD. Sum of angles on a straight line. X is 20 degrees. 5 multiplied by 20, 100. Subtract 100 from both sides. 100 cancel. CSQ equal 80 degree. Now what you can say about PRB and CSQ? Both are equal to 80 degrees. This is the answer for second one. You can use axiom here also. You can see right side equal, therefore left side equal. Axiom 1. That is all for today.